Jackal is the most ruthless and cold-blooded killer in the world, but he put himself in danger to avoid a boy who suddenly appeared on the road. Luckily, the Jackal was not hurt, and he met a driver who was passing by. The driver was going to call the police once he got the Jackal out of there. The Jackal couldn't help but sigh at this sight. Just as he pulled out his sniper rifle, there was an explosion behind him. This place is obviously not safe anymore. The Jackal looked at the driver's truck, then he looked at the boy and his mother, who were making a phone call. He didn't kill anyone else. He just asked the driver for the keys, because he had just completed his last job as a killer. He'd promised his wife he'd be a good man again, but the truck was still too obvious. The police must have got the license plate number from the driver. The Jackal parked the truck in a mine pit. Then he disguised himself on the spot. He had to hide as much blood as possible. After taking a few painkillers to ease the pain, Jackal took out a lighter and lit the truck. He pushed it into the pit. A few hours later, the Jackal spotted an elderly couple traveling in an RV. He put on a wedding ring in great detail. Then he disguised himself as a passing tourist. He lied about his history of high blood pressure. He hoped they'd take him to the hospital. Because the Jackal's acting was so good, the two old men didn't suspect a thing. But not long after they drove off, the Jackal pulled out a pistol without a second thought. They had no choice but to follow the Jackal's direction. But with the sound of sirens on the road, the police have apparently begun a sweep for expats. The Jackal realized that he couldn't leave today, so he decided to find a place to rest for the night. He immediately checked the map on his mobile phone. He ordered the old man to park the car in the woods on the hill, but after the car was parked, the old man said he wanted to go out for a smoke. The Jackal reluctantly agreed. As they chatted, he mentioned that the old man looked like his parents, but the old man mocked the Jackal with disdain. The Jackal was in deep thought. He didn't know how he'd become what he was. He went to the car and closed the door, telling the two old men to get some rest. But just as he was about to undress, the old lady saw an opportunity and grabbed a fruit knife from the table.